Hello, friends. So I am heading to Vienna here in about half an hour. I've got the driver coming, and I realized I didn't have a video queued up for next week. So I'm going to give you kind of a rapid fire here, something that I think might be very helpful, which is 5 tips that could potentially save you months of trial and error in print on demand. So if you pay attention to these tips, they should really be able to help you a lot. So grab a pen, let's dive in. Like I said, rapid fire. Tip number 1. Prioritize simplicity. So here, we don't want to try and create the perfect design. Remember, a lot of people, when they're shopping, they're on their cell phone and they're going to be scrolling and they're not going to see things as big as if you were designing it on your desktop. So your designs need to be clear, readable, super easy for someone to understand what your design says and understand if they like it or not. So think bold, simple ideas here. We want to go for quantity over perfection. Number 2, start with one platform. So what I mean by that is get started. It can be on Etsy. A lot of people love Etsy for beginner-friendly kind of stuff. Get your bearings there and then move over to Amazon. So this way you don't have to worry about doing a bunch of things at once, just kind of one thing at a time. So it is easier on Etsy. Master that. Once you're comfortable, Amazon I think has incredible sales potential, so I definitely wouldn't not do it, but I want to make things as easy as possible for you. So if you just focus on one thing at a time, I think that'll be better. Number 3, set it and forget it. So list lots of evergreen products here and then let the platforms do the work for you. I wouldn't get obsessed over any one particular design. You don't want to kind of get married to any of them. Instead, focus on volume and then let time reveal your winners. I've seen many times in Low Hanging System where someone will talk about how they listed something years ago and then it made sales like years later. They completely forgot about it. So just set it, forget it. I wouldn't spend too much time trying to optimize any one thing because it really is a volume game. All right, number 4, use niche strategies. So you want to avoid overly competitive keywords like funny mom mug or something like that. You want to target long tail keywords that are going to be things that have less competition and sales opportunities are higher. So something like maybe funny gift for scrapbookers. If you're inside Low Hanging System, use the Spot Niches software. It is glorious for finding diamond in the rough niches. Number 5, track the right metrics. So by this, I mean focus on how many products that you're listing rather than overanalyzing views or clicks. That data can be helpful, but the more listings you create, that's really the greatest metric of how your chances of making sales, especially if you're doing it kind of the low-hanging system way. If you're in the course, you can of course ask questions to make sure that your listings are getting better and better, but I would focus on that versus obsessing over the back-end analytics because it's a lot faster to create new designs than go through the analytics. All right, so if you want a step-by-step guide to mastering print on demand that's going to be a lot longer than I've got here, check out Low Hanging System. It's going to be in the description. I think this video is actually going to hit the day that I get back from Vienna, but I'll probably be jet lagged, but I will be checking comments. So if you have questions on this or you want to see other videos or whatever, let me know. I hope that this was helpful. Again, Low Hanging System in the description. I've got a team of people there too. So even when I'm in Vienna, we've got moderators in there helping as well to help you with your print on demand endeavors. Hope this was helpful. See you in the next video.